Speaking of art, a group of VCU art students traveled around Peru last summer, and the art that was created is now on display on the Monroe Park campus in the Student Commons. Alia Tai is joined by a guest in our studio.
Today we join Deborah Shapiro, VCU student and organizer of Inspiration Peru, a new exhibit at the Student Art Space Gallery in the Student Commons. How are you doing today, Deborah?
I'm doing great, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing well. So tell me a little bit about your trip. You guys spent a month in Peru last summer, correct?
Yes, it was about, I think, 26 days in Peru. We spent our time between Lima, Cusco, and Nazca, and we visited many cultural and architectural sites in that time.
Wow, it sounds like you guys did a lot of traveling. Then you went all over the country.
We sure did.
So tell me, what was one of the more, from what I've seen of the art, you guys are certainly inspired. What would you say inspired you the most about Peru?
Well, there were so many things there. There were the textiles there, the landscape, the combination of Incan and Spanish architecture. The whole country was just so beautiful and colorful. What we kept hearing about there was the flora and the fauna of Peru, the beautiful plant and animal life that we kept seeing. It's really a beautiful place.
And would you say that was your main inspiration for wanting to set up the exhibit? Because from what I understand, you were the main organizer of the new exhibit.
Mm-hmm. When we were in Peru, we're all students from the School of the Arts. We're all visual artists in one way or another. And we just thought it would be a really great thing for us to all be able to show together in one place, show the work that we made there, and show off the things that we made that were inspired by our trip.
Okay, and from what I understand, you guys are showing from the 1st till the 12th of March?
That's right.
And so, for students that are interested in art, tell them what would they get out of coming and visiting the Inspiration Peru exhibit?
Well, they'll be able to see work that we made in Peru and work that we made since we came back that's inspired by the trip. The trip is really something to consider for any student that's interested in visual studies, interested in history, architecture and art history, interested in photography. It's such a visual experience being in Peru that I think any student who comes to the exhibit would really be inspired to maybe take the trip and see it for themselves.
So you would certainly recommend it to others.
Absolutely.
So thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Deborah Shapiro is the organizer of the Inspiration Peru exhibit in the Student Art Space Gallery in the Student Commons. It's going on from the 1st to the 12th of March, so go check it out. Thanks again.
Thank you very much.